obviously not a lot of positives in that one. What was the message after the game, or did you even bother talking to him after that one?
You're at a loss for words. You know what I mean? 9-0. That's tough, right? It's tough. Rookie goaltender making his debut. You don't want to go to the media and curse him, and you know what I mean. He had 4 really good periods, and it's a tough game. Tough game, and I love the way we played as a team, to be honest with you, through 40 minutes. I mean, a 5-goal period is never going to be good, but I really thought our effort level and compete was there through the first 40, and then they got that 5th one early in the 3rd, and that's the straw that kind of broke the camel's back, and you could kind of see our give up in the 3rd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's took it on the chin.
Yeah, I mean, you got 3 goals last night, 1 tonight, 0 for 10 or 11 or whatever on the power play. What is the problem with the power play right now? I know it's been an issue all year.
It hasn't been an issue. I mean, we were 8 for 14 on the power play. I mean, in the last week and a half. I mean, we were phenomenal on the power play. I mean, it's the best it's been in 2.5 seasons. I mean, we're averaging almost 1 every 5 goals, but we go in bad stretches. No question about that. Just there wasn't anything positive about tonight. The power play wasn't good, and it was tough. We didn't score goals, and we gave up a lot. It's a really bad recipe.
Absolutely, yeah. So how do you turn the page on this thing?
We don't have any choice but to come back here on Monday and go to work. I mean, we can give up or keep finding a way. I mean, one thing we know right now, I mean, we're deficient with our defensive game. And, I mean, we're trying everything we can. I'm trying everything that we can right now. But that's a tough one, and especially doing this interview, listening to another team clinch the playoffs, it stings. There's no question about it. For
sure, yeah. But having said that, 1 win is only 1 win and 1 loss is only 1 loss. So can that help you as far as, this is not the end of the world. I know it's 4 in a row, but it's also a very small sample size.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's better days ahead. And,
right.
We've been on the right side of things, and right now we're on the wrong side of things. And, it's tough right now. So like I said, you take it on the chin and try to wake up tomorrow and see what you can control.
Sure. One other thing. How important is it for the leaders on this team maybe to step up and maybe not necessarily go and score 8 goals a game or something, but to make sure that everybody has the right mindset right now?
It's extremely important. We need everybody, and we can't turn on each other. I mean, the second we turn on each other, that's going to be tough. But, it hasn't been good stretch here. I mean, we've been getting the games haven't been close, and it feels like after Christmas we've really been going downhill. So it's on the players in that room to decide whether they can turn it around. But I really appreciate the effort level tonight. But that team was bigger and better and faster and stronger. They executed a lot better than us, and they beat us. Scored us 9-1 before we got one.
Yeah,
so
sure.
It's tough.
Great. I appreciate your time.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Coach, you talked last night about the buy-in needing to be better from your team and didn't like the effort overall last night. And then tonight against a more superior team than Sudbury, you might say. Did you see any difference or any carryover to seeing what you saw last night to tonight?
I did. I saw a lot of heart and character in the first 2 periods. And, every single goal, it was like a little bit of wind out of our sails just because of our effort level was so high through that first 40. And then when you're trying and nothing is working, and then it seems like, one shot and it goes in, it's tough to rebound energetically after that here too. So, I mean, it was tough on everybody, but, first 40 I thought was good, even though we were down 4-0. But, I mean, to say it's good at that kind of standard is, it's tough getting the words out of my mouth even to be able to say that.
Yeah, and you talk about both nights having amazing crowds here in Niagara, and you talk about having that pride, and then 30 seconds in yesterday, 19 seconds in tonight. When that happens, just how are you able to kind of turn the page and make sure that the guys learn from that and take it on the chin, like you said, and then continue on for the rest of the game?
I mean, there's nothing really you can say right now. I mean, we just got absolutely destroyed this weekend in front of maybe what the 2 best crowds are. I mean, we had so much hype and energy going into our words, and couldn't be more disappointed, but it doesn't change the fact that we lost 2 games. There's still 2 games, they're big games, but you want to get back to work and hopefully win a game and try to forget about it. I mean, 4 straight, start forgetting what that feeling is. So every single game that you play, you got to get a little bit more desperate before this thing drags on here. So It's, the Niagara IceDogs are in a tough spot, but there's nobody coming here to save us. It's up to us to get out of it, and the only way you get out of it is by working with one another here. So you can't give up hope, and like I said, you got to be the eternal optimist and try to find solutions here.
Lastly, you got 4 games next week: Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and then a Monday game. 4-game week is never easy, and it's pretty rare in this league. Do you think that that's almost better, the fact that you get to turn the page real quick on this weekend, or and get a couple of practice days, or would you rather have like 4 or 5 practice days and then play only a couple of games on the weekend?
Well, we're riding a 4-game losing streak. We want to try to end this thing as quick as possible, right? So we get to do that on Wednesday, and hopefully we can find a way to do it on Wednesday here too. So need to be a lot better here going forward.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.